JT Smith here at Bearcat Insider. It was a rough day for the Bearcats. They lost in the AAC Championship to SMU 71-56. Shot real bad, especially in the first half. I want to say in the low 20s. Finished at 31.1% overall from the field and 16.7% from three. SMU just was pretty much lights out, even though they play a slow down, grind out game. They shot 50% from the field, 52.6 from 3-point land. Three that I'm sorry, I'm gonna murder his name. And Megalu hit before halftime to put them up 9, kind of not sealed the deal, but it just kind of showed where this game was going. The Bearcats were down 6 after Troy Payne split some free throws. It was 23-29, and then boom, with the 3.7 seconds left, hits a shot pretty much from the A in the middle of half court, and then they never looked back, man. It's just a tough game. Bearcats had 3 people in double digits. Gary Clark almost had a double-double with 10 points, 9 rebounds. Kyle Washington was saddled with foul trouble. He had 4 fouls, 12 points, 5 rebounds. If he would have been on the floor a little bit more, it could have helped a lot. Archie Moore got a lot of playing time because of it. And then shout out to Jaron Cumberland. He had a pretty solid game with 14 points and 4 rebounds. Also, Jacob Evans had 10 points, hit a couple threes, but it just wasn't the Bearcats' game or our day. Shout out to SMU. They won the series 2-1, and won the AAC title, man. Won the regular season conference and won the tournament. So you can't take anything away from those guys. The Bearcats out-rebounded SMU, but SMU just made a lot of timely shots, man. And then when you shoot 50% against the Bearcats, you're doing something, because it wasn't a lot of open shots, man. They just were hitting tough shots. I mean, there's a couple here and there that people might have got sucked in or missed the rotation, but overall, man, SMU just made some big shots. Real solid game, even though they're a team that only really goes 6 deep. They just play hard and tough, man. It's just a grind out game. You know what you're going to expect when you play them. But now that's over, a few minutes right after the game is over, boom, the Bearcats land 6th seed in the South, so they have to go out to Sacramento, and this is the 3rd time in the last 4 years they had to go out west, and they will be facing the Wake Forest Kansas State winner, who will be playing on Tuesday in Dayton. So they are a 6th seed, they're playing an 11th seed. And then the interesting thing is, I forgot who UCLA will be playing, but if UC wins, they will be playing the winner of the UCLA game. So UCLA will have a home court advantage because Sacramento is super close to the campus of, well, not super close, but way closer than UC is to it. So probably equivalent to driving from Columbus to Cincinnati or something like that. So it's not going to be easy for the Bearcats. They have a hard bracket, man, because even if they make the Sweet 16, it's highly possible that Dayton, Wichita State, or Kentucky will be waiting for them. So they just get a bad luck of the straw, man, or a bad draw all the time. I mean, I feel like this team could still beat anybody. So you got to just take it with a grain of salt. But for how good this team played all year, to win 29 games, only lose 5, and to beat teams like Iowa State, Xavier, who both made the tournament, and battle with SMU and really not have any bad losses, I feel like they don't get any credit. I mean, they were 15 coming into this game. They win 2 in a row, in the tournament, and lose to a game SMU team. I mean, SMU really didn't get any respect. They won 30 games and they got a 6 seed. So I guess it's just the AAC slouch, or the AAC discredit. I guess because it's real top heavy, I guess, right now. But it's not their fault. I mean, both of these teams played, especially Cincinnati, played a real good out of conference schedule. So it sucks to see a real quality team just get kind of shunned, or not shunned, but just not respected. I mean, you win 29 games and you get put out on the West Coast. It's kind of rough. I mean, but you can't make excuses. You got to win. But my take on it is, man, it's tough being in Cincinnati right now. It's just you get no love, man. I mean, you look across town, Xavier gets 11 seed, and they might have one of the easiest brackets, and this team backpedaled into the tournament. So, but I'm not dissing or anything like that, but it's just telling the truth. I mean, team loses 6, 7 games in a row, wins a couple in a row, and you get a better draw than a team that's been pretty consistent all year. It's like, man, what do you have to do? But I mean, you got to win. Doesn't matter who you play. You be playing a high school team, you still got to win in the tournament. It's one and done. So hopefully the Bearcats can get to the second weekend. It's not going to be easy, but no matter who you play, it's not going to be easy in the tournament because it's teams that you're not familiar with. But I think that might actually help the Bearcats because of how good they play on defense and how much better how much improved their offense is this year. Even though today you probably didn't see that, SMU makes it tough on anybody. So you'll see when you see SMU play other teams that you're like, hey, just kind of how it goes. So they split during the season and lose against SMU at the end. So you really can't take that as a disappointment. You know it's gonna be a tough game. They just gotta strap their boots up and get ready for this for this game on Friday. Now if they lose first game, then everybody will be kind of sad. But it's a pretty good team, man. They got a lot of quality players on this team. So they got not take going out west as a downfall or the cards going against them, or use it as motivation. But I still expect this team to do pretty good in the tournament as long as everybody stays healthy and just plays real aggressive, because a lot of teams aren't going to bring defense like SMU did, and a lot of teams won't be able to combat UC's defense. So it'll be real interesting, man. Very interesting. JT Smith, a Bearcat Insider. I'll be watching the game just like everybody else, and giving my input. So after the game on Friday, I plan on doing a video recap also, and hopefully we'll have a game on Sunday, and then I'll be doing one on the recap on that also. Then maybe next week or the week after, they'll still be playing, and giving Bearcat Nation a chance to root for these guys, because it's a good team, man. So just make sure you guys stay locked in the Bearcat Insider. I'm JT Smith, and I'm signing out.